Hey guys, I'm going to talk about Basketball Wives LA Season 5 Episode 2. I know it's 2 and 3. I will watch it. But we're going to get into 2. This episode was basically about Duffy's party and, stuff like that. But we'll get into that. Angel Brink is meeting up with Jackie. And they start talking about what's been going on. They say they're, gotten closer ever since they took that flight to Puerto Rico. And, months have passed. They have been getting close. So she just going over there to see what she up to. I'm like, if you don't that close, you already know what she up to. You just want to go over there and spread the gossip and bullshit. Just own it, Jackie. So Jackie goes and says, they start talking about Malaysia or whatever. And Angel whole thing is she feel disrespected by Malaysia. I can see that because Malaysia got this thing, I told y'all last season and even into this season, that she's better than everybody. And she pays people dust and all this kind of stuff. And that's what she did to Angel. She made it like she was bigger and better than Angel. And I'm with Angel. Like, girl, you ain't got your betting ain't going nowhere. Like, I don't see nobody running to nowhere saying they going to get them some Malaysia little betting. I don't know how good it is because I don't search for it. And it just hurts me to talk about a Compton girl. I swear it does. Because y'all know me, I'm about supporting my Compton girls. But Malaysia, like, right is right and wrong is wrong with her. And she has been wrong. They talked about the whole dress and the booty out, and that's why, Malaysia doesn't like Angel and all that. And like I said, that could have been corrected. Malaysia just wanted to find something to not like Angel about. It is what it is. So then, Jackie had to let her know because she was like, well, when you brought me up, what did she say? And Jackie had to let her know that Malaysia felt like, I said Angel, and she kept on saying Angel who? And like, once again, Angel felt disrespected. She just wants some respect from Malaysia. We don't have to be cool, but we run in the same circle. All of that disrespect is not necessary. All this acting like you don't know who I am when you the one came to me for some clothing, that's some bullshit. And I totally agree with Angel. Like, that is really some bullshit to act like this girl is beneath you when you went to her for work. So I'm just like, whatever. Tammy and Reggie, they moving into their LA place because they moving from Houston so she can get more work done. They talked about having a baby. And then they talked about her daughters coming, and one of them is coming before the other one. She don't know how it's going to go because they're going to be living in a smaller confinement. And she's worried because his age is more closer to her daughters than it is to hers. And I'm like, well, you should have thought about that. And then it was making it seem like, are you worried that he's going to have more fun with your daughters? Like, I didn't understand that, but whatever. Brandy and Duffy, they go meet up with Angel because Duffy wants to meet the ladies and she wants to meet Angel and be cool with Angel or whatever. She like, fuck what Malaysia talking about. I want to get to know her for myself. So I thought that's really cool of Duffy. So it was kind of awkward between Brandy and Angel because Brandy, her ally is to Malaysia. Okay, I get that, you know what I'm saying? But she said she was doing this for her sister. But I think she likes Angel. It's that she has to ride with her homegirl. This is that shit I don't like. Like, bitch, if your homegirl is wrong, she wrong. Like, I understand, like, man, like, if this bitch is getting jumped, if Malaysia is getting jumped, okay. But if Malaysia got beef with somebody and they both grown, that is their beef. That's not your issue, Brandy, to treat this girl a certain way because of what your homegirl feel like. I feel like that's kind of petty when y'all grown-ass women. But like she said, like, you don't have to be, like, hanging with her, going out with her, but to treat her with respect and be cordial, I don't see nothing wrong with that. But, you know, they end up talking, and Duffy was telling Angel how she liked her clothes and stuff. And Angel was like, that's good. That's how you come at somebody that you want to meet and get to know. You know, pay their work, you know, compliments. Because regardless of what Malaysia say, ain't nothing wrong with Angel clothes. She make them for LA bitches, so I don't see nothing was wrong with it. So, you know, everything was going along cool between Duffy and Angel. So Brandy decided to invite Angel to Duffy's party. You know, Angel is a little skeptical, but she wants to, you know, get to know Duffy, and she wants things to go well with her, and, you know, be cool and cordial and everybody get along. So she decides that she's going to go to the party, and she asks, can she bring a friend? And they say, yeah. Malaysia and her sister Crystal meet up for dinner, and they're talking about, you know, Malaysia being a single mom and her being, you know, newly single and, you know, stuff like that. And she said she was wearing her wedding ring because she's that bitch. And I'm like, okay. But she said that sometimes it's hard for her because she has to make certain decisions, and she wants to pick up the phone and call her ex-husband, but then she has to realize that, you know, she has to do it on her own. Okay, I get all that. Then her sister wants to talk about the new girls, and I'm like, why? You're not a part of the cast. But okay, why are we talking about the new girls? Like, what does that have to do with y'all? Why are we not talking about what is Malaysia doing as far as career-wise? Why are we gossiping about the new girls? But y'all need a storyline, whatever. So Malaysia has to wants to tell her about all the little girls or whatever, and was saying how they talked about Angel and how Angel did this interview about punching Malaysia in the face, and they like, bitch, where? And I'm like, oh God. Like, okay, and I'll get into that. But yeah, Malaysia feels some kind of way about this girl doing an interview since she was gonna punch her in the face. And Malaysia just don't want to be her friend, whatever. She feel disrespected, whatever. I didn't hear the interview, so I really don't care. Anyway, so moving on, they start talking about Duffy. And she really don't like Duffy, but Duffy is having this party, and she's going to go for Brandy, and then she going to leave. She going to show face, and she going to leave. That's basically what she said about her, but she really don't like her. They called Angel all kind of punk bitches, whatever. Brandy and her son, they go to this like little farm thing with horses and snakes and all this kind of stuff, and she's just wanting to have as like normal life as possible with her son and let him have a good time since his dad is in China. But Jason is back from China, and he's going to surprise the little boy. He surprised him. The little boy was extremely happy when he saw his dad. But then he was like, Mommy, don't be sad. And I'm like, this is where it shows you guys argue in front of your kid, or some shit goes down and you shows all your emotions in front of your kids. That he immediately said, Mom, don't be sad, when his dad came up. I was just like, wow. That just spoke volumes to me that something goes on around that kid. And she was like, I'm happy that you get to see your dad and stuff like that. So that was cool. Like I said, they had all these snakes and stuff or whatever. Then she ended up having a talk. They let the little boy go play on the playground, and she had a talk with Jason, and he wants to fix everything. And she basically like, stop telling me things and show action. And I'm all here for it, but y'all know, like I said the last time, I do not feel like they need to be together. I feel like they need to break up. Like, if he can just blatantly cheat on you when he knows you on a national reality show, he don't have no fucking respect for y'all marriage. And so I feel like you need to count that as a loss. I understand y'all have a child together, but I think y'all would be better as co-parents than y'all trying to force something. And then, like I said, y'all apparently doing something around his child that he would say this. So I think count that shit as a loss in co-parent. Because he's going to do what he's going to do because you're going to keep taking him back. It's not like he cheated one time and then, oh, y'all working on y'all marriage, or he's so fucking sorry. He constantly cheats on you. So, and now you're on national TV and he's still cheating on you. Like, girl. So I'm with her, standing her grounds on telling him, like, no, all this, you working on it and it's about us. Hell fucking no. It's about our son. Let it be about our son. And that's it. And I really totally agree with that. Her letting him come back and stay in the house because of the little boy, to me that's doing more harm than anything, because you already feel some kind of way about him. So it's going to be a lot of arguments in that house with that little boy. Jackie and Doug, they in a second home in LA downtown because she needed to get a space, I guess, for her work or whatever. And I guess, you know, she doing big things now. She doing movies and sitcoms and stuff. And I'm like, wait here. I'm no shade. I just want to know on what. I ain't never heard of Jackie being on something. If y'all, you know, some of y'all be searching. Y'all might can tell me, but I ain't gonna look. Y'all can tell me, but I'm not gonna research it. That's what I mean. But they arguing about, you know, working in 2 different locations. Her being in LA, him being in Reno, or wherever he's gonna be, and her being insecure of him being somewhere else without her. Because she was like, well, I supported you for 16 years. It's time for you to support me. I get that. And he's not saying that he doesn't support her, but all he is saying is he's still going to do work outside of LA if need be. But she's so busy worried about if he going to cheat on her, and she want to do this ball sack check. He even was like, you are a damn fool. And I'm sitting there like, stop making yourself look crazy, Jackie. That's all. You're making yourself look real crazy. So Duffy party comes, and Duffy got on this dress, looked like it came from Homegirl on Fifth Element. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I like the dress, but it just looked like the girl on the Fifth Element. Then you had Angel and her friend come. I like the Angel Love's outfit. Angel Brink outfit just looked like pageant. It was cute, but it was too long for me to be just going to a party. It's like, bitch, you can't move. But Angel Love dress was really cute. I liked it. Her shape is cute. I just felt like Jackie wanted to do some more things, because the way Jackie was going in on this girl's shape, I'm like, do you want her or what? But they end up coming. They was, like I said, they're looking cute. Malaysia ended up coming. Her dress was cute. All the ladies looked nice. Jackie, the only one, looked plain like the mama of the group. But it's understandable. She old as can be all of their mamas, so it's understandable. But Malaysia gets there, and she is paying Angel Brinks dust. And Angel Brinks is feeling some kind of way. And I'm over there like, Angel, would you stop letting this girl get to you that she didn't speak to you? Malaysia, would you stop letting this girl get to you because she's in the room? Like, oh my God, y'all are coming here for a whole different purpose. And that's how Duffy felt. Like, y'all coming here for me. Why are y'all with all of this sour face bullshit? Like, both of you bitches can leave. But then Angel really was getting along with everybody. It was more of Malaysia having sour face that I was just been like, you can leave. Like, what are you here for? I just wasn't here with what the way Malaysia was acting in someone's party. Like, if you didn't want to be here and you knew you was going to act standoffish, why come? Even to the damn person that the party is for. I understand you paying Angel dust because y'all not friends or whatever, but to do that to the person that the party is for, I'm like, you should have never came. You should have just told your homegirl, like, I don't like your friends, your company, your sister, and it just would be best if I don't come, you know what I'm saying, just not to have a negative vibe in your party. I would have really understood more than a person coming and ruining shit. So, whatever. Brandy makes this toast about, you know, to Duffy, and then Duffy was like, to new beginnings in Hollywood and stuff like that. And then Malaysia like, okay, toast over, I'm gone. I was just like Angel. Bye. Bye. But Angel, don't think you that good that it was just about you. No, she didn't like all y'all bitches in there. It wasn't just you. So everybody is like tripping, and she was like, I don't want to be in an environment where I don't like people. And Brandy is like, well, do it for Duffy. And she was like, I don't like her either. I was just like, why you come? Why did you come? Like, it's stupid to me. So Jackie goes and run after Malaysia to see what's going on while she's leaving. And she was just like, I'm leaving, it's boring, whatever. Brandy makes up a lying excuse of why Malaysia left, saying that her son, was calling the babysitter, yada, yada, yada. And Duffy called her out on it and was like, you lying. I know you are lying. And so she was like, go check on your friend. So Brandy ended up going to check on her or whatever, and they was talking about the whole punching in the face and bitches threatening me and yada, yada, yada. And then she was telling Brandy, like, because she was like, let's be here for Duffy. And she was like, well, you enjoy that. And I'm like, you are a bitch. Like, to your own best friend. But then she told her, like, I'm not even sure if you're my best friend. I'm like, where is this coming from? Because your best friend wants you to come and enjoy a welcome to LA party for her sister. Because apparently you're more friends with her husband than you are to her. Your loyalty, lies to her husband, not to her. So that's why you're not the best friend. That was really fucked up for Malaysia to even say that to Brandy. I thought that was way out of line. She was telling her, your scene is boring, and then she leaves. I'm like, really, Malaysia? Okay. Brandy, you upset, but girl, she just proved to you who she was. Whatever, but you still the best friend. You still the ride or die home, girl. I can't give you that. So Duffy acts like, fuck it. Brandy ain't gonna tell me the fucking truth. I know Jackie ass run at the mouth, so let me go ask Jackie. So she asked Jackie why Malaysia left, and Jackie just said, because she said y'all party sucked. I fell the fuck out, because I said, well, y'all said Jackie tells the truth, and Jackie told her just that. And then Brandy gets mad because she told the truth. Like, for real, Brandy, tomorrow she gonna go over there and tell the truth when I didn't tell her to tell the truth of my lie. And I'm like, girl, you sound stupid. You sound stupid. But, she was still trying to stick up for Malaysia. And Angel Love just kept on saying, like, what's the situation? What's the situation? And Brandy just basically told her, bitch, it ain't your business. This has something to do with them that happened to do last year. This wasn't your business. And I kind of agree with Brandy on that one. Like, Angel Love, you should have just stayed in the background and been there for your friend. You popping off was not cool. You should have just... That's it. This didn't have nothing to do with you. Just be quiet and let them talk, and you will find out a lot more by just sitting back, letting other people talk. So Jackie, basically, they just all start, Duffy wanted to celebrate and stuff like that, and, they was talking about your new friendships, and Brandy was like, and they was like positive vibes, and they kept trying to go, and Angel was like, wait a minute, Brandy, why are you with the stuff? And they kept on laughing over that. But I'm like, Brandy, I understand you feel some kind of way about Angel Love, but you bogus. You over here taking up for a bitch that just dogged you out and said y'all not best friends, and your scene was whack. Like, girl, you stupid. So they start talking about, being friends or whatever. And Jackie says Malaysia owes Angel an apology. And Brandy felt some kind of way and said Angel owes Malaysia an apology and lets it be known that why Malaysia is mad over the interview. And Angel was like, well, Angel first tried to play it off like she didn't know what the fuck Brandy was talking about or whatever. But then she kind of owned up to it and then said it was a joke. I'm like, bitch, ain't nothing to joke about you saying you gonna hit somebody in the face. But I do agree with Angel when she was like, why she haven't said anything about it to me? Why she didn't walk up to me and say, hey, you gonna hit me in my face? I'm totally with that. Stop running around telling everybody else about this goddamn interview except the person you got the beef with. Like, what's the problem? What's the problem? She either said it or she didn't say it. Like, or she can explain what happened in the interview. Was it like, girl, childish. And then I was here for Duffy now, and they made Brandy mad when they was talking about, you over there going out for her, but your best friend left your party. I'm the one been here for you, because Angel kept on saying, ain't you her best friend? And Angel had to let it be, Duffy let it be known, like, no, I'm not her best friend. I'm her sister. Her best friend left her party. I'm the one that's going to stick by her no matter what, I said. Oops. So I see it's going to be a problem with Malaysia and Duffy, and I'm all here for it, because everything that Duffy be saying about Malaysia, she just calling her out on her bullshit. Like, you're acting very, very bougie and childish to me, and I'm not here for that. Oh my God, Bambi, get your friend. Get your goddamn friend. I'm not here for that, and I want to like Malaysia so bad, because we from the same city, but bitch, I will call you out on your bullshit all the way through. Anyway, that's my review for Basketball Wives LA Season 5, Episode 2. About to go watch Episode 3, and I'll have that up hopefully tonight or early in the morning. But I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Oh, follow me on all social media by Thaghettoview, THA, not THE. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.